What's going on, guys? Welcome to Un Barco Dos Perros, the one and only Latino podcast on a boat. You got myself, Kevin Garcia, also known as Kiki. Let me get a round of applause real quick. Yes. Thank you. I got Arian Manjarez right next to me.
Yes, sir. I'm here.
There you go. We got Eric Ortiz right behind the cameras, photographer, videographer. And we got Jordy Diaz, audio engineer. Round of applause. There he is. What's going on, guys? Today is our our second episode.
Third episode.
Oh, it's the third one?
Yeah, third episode.
Dude, we got so much going on. There's so much going on, bro.
Hey, third episode, but there's a first episode outside.
That's what I meant.
That's what it is.
I think that's what I was trying to get across here. Yeah, there's so much going on right now. And yeah, it's fucking beautiful. Honestly, this is the first beautiful day we have in a while.
And not only that, it's the first beautiful day for the whole week.
I think the only beautiful day through the whole week.
Yeah.
I think there's according to the weather forecast, 12 days of rain coming up for no reason.
It's ridiculous.
No reason.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Rain almost every day. So who knows? I mean, I don't know if you noticed, but this year for sure, this is 2025 for anybody watching. I feel like we have a really, really late summer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you just never know with Chicago, you know. Either it could be snowing in the morning, and it could be raining in the afternoon, and then hot in the the temperatures change all around.
Yeah.
But we do have, it's one of the most beautiful skylines that we have.
We're gonna make sure that everybody sees it too.
Yeah. But this is how it's gonna be outside. I mean, if you guys look, we're out here.
Outside.
We're out here
behind Soldier Field somewhere.
and you would think these angles are easy, but we actually had to put some thought into these.
I think where'd you leave WD-40? I think we used some WD-40. Pa. These angles are crazy. But yeah, I mean, along the way, we're always gonna try to switch it up a little bit, try to be unique as we can. And then obviously, I just can't wait for the scenario, when we really start driving.
Yeah. I think you get this the whole scenic route.
Yeah, that's gonna be dope. That's gonna be dope.
Being in front of the skyline, being in the rivers, things like that. Things we have coming up soon.
Sure.
Coming up soon.
Absolutely.
But we'll get them together. I mean, it's been, just getting out here is just a hassle. Dealing with the weather. I mean, we got Mother Nature we got to fight against. We can't we not just ourselves. So
I got to fight against Mother Nature. I got to fight against haters. I got to fight against everything.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I got to fight with the engines in the fucking boat.
I mean, that's what you were doing the first 2 hours of the day. So.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. We got here pretty early, and
but we didn't start. Early.
Here we are, a fuel pump later. A fuel pump and a serpentine belt, right?
Yeah.
Boating it's a great thing. It's a lot of fun, but also a lot of fucking work. You got to treat it like anything else. I mean, I treat this boat like my fucking baby. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I know we spoke a little bit. When is that you can remember? When is the last time you got an ass whooping?
Oh man, I feel like growing up in a Mexican household, I feel like regardless how old I am, my mom will still put her hands on me. Your
mom does not play, bro.
Yeah. If you know my mom, it's just a whole different being,
Yeah, she don't play, man.
But yeah, I mean, the last time I've gotten my ass beat has been a long time. But, you'll always remember your first ass beating but growing up in a Mexican household, anything can be used as a weapon. Anything and everything. She's cooking. You got the spatula. You got to get smacked with. She's mopping. You get smacked with a broom. It just depends what's around. So
right. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't see. I feel like I got enough ass whoopings to not remember the first one. You know what I mean? And it's crazy because now that I'm older and I'm a grown man, I appreciate every ass whooping because it made me the man I am today.
That they gave you?
Absolutely. I mean, I'm talking about whooped with no clothes on. Straight cinturón.
Straight belt to ass.
Straight belt to ass. Leather to skin.
Yeah. No, I feel it. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's what it sounded like when I got the doinks on top of the head, like the knuckle busters, like the wham.
No, the worst is when you're at a store or something, or you're out in public and your mom just gives you that look.
Oh,
that look.
Like you know
Yeah,
you're gonna get it.
Yeah, you're about to get it once you get in the car, or once you get anywhere in closed doors.
Yeah,
you're about to get it.
Damn.
No matter how much time passes.
Damn.
You try to drag it out as soon as possible.
Damn. You getting it.
Yeah, that's how it is. And then like it would get to the point where like my mom would be yelling, and I swear to God you could see the windows shake a little bit when she starts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
After that ass whooping.
Yeah, no, it's pretty hectic. Growing up in a Mexican household, it definitely, I feel like I was a good kid. I don't think I ever got really in a lot of trouble, but when I did get in trouble, yeah, it was definitely.
You got reprimanded for
Yeah,
it.
for sure.
It was no. Well,
but
no.
our parents would sit there and say that they got hit worse than us. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They're like, you think you got it bad? They'll be like, imagine. I don't know. They'll say something crazy like. Imagine a piece of wire, you know what I'm saying?
No, my mom would be like, "Oh, no, a mí me dejaron desmayada ahí por 3 semanas." Like come on,
Jesus Christ!
Like, come on,
I don't know about that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it just like
that's torture, cuz.
No, but yeah, that's what she would say. Like she would just like I'm not sure if she's exaggerating, but yeah, she'd tell me like, yeah, I got hit. Like like this is nothing. Like you think me hitting you is something? Like I can show you hitting. Like my dad used to hit me till I was unconscious.
Damn.
Yeah, so like I feel like it always goes down a generation. Like it gets less and less.
Oh yeah,
I definitely
feel that way, yeah.
But do you believe in hitting?
That's
like
what?
As a punishment?
That's a great conversation to have. I think that's a great conversation to have, because I feel like I have a lot of friends who now have kids and stuff, and I mean I'll be they're all Mexican. All grew up. A lot of them are Mexican. They grew up in a Mexican household, and have also I'm almost 1,000% sure have gotten their ass beat, and. I feel like I've definitely asked, like, have you ever like had to like beat your kid's ass or anything? And they would say yeah, but it was never nothing like crucial or major. Like unos pinches manazos or some shit.
Yeah. Or te pego la mano.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
None too bad. Like they never had to use a belt or anything. But to answer your question, real quick, right? So if I have a kid, as a parent, when I become a parent, right, I don't feel like that's going to be my first alternative. It should never be the first alternative. I feel like hitting your kid should be the ultimately last. Like, hey, I let you slide 10 times. But after this one, yeah, you ain't sliding after this one. You got to learn after this one. Because it gets to the point where, talking to them and telling them certain, like you can talk and yell and all this stuff, but it's gonna get to a point where something needs to change. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, 100%.
There needs to be change.
It's not the best. It's not the best way to teach somebody. Sometimes, like, do you remember growing up and then you show your mom and dad like how to do like I need help with my homework. And they're looking at it and like, all right, 1 apple. Sarah ate 2 apples.
I remember to this day I got a fucking knuckle bust. I was trying to do my homework, right? And I didn't want, like, I don't know if I wasn't understanding it or I wasn't paying attention, but my dad was trying to help me, and I just didn't fucking get it. and I didn't know what it was, bro. I didn't want to understand it, or I didn't get it. And bro, like his way of making me understand, like, you don't fucking understand? Wham! Fucking hit me in the head with his knuckle. And fucking, I'll just bust out crying, whatever. All of a sudden, I know how to do everything. I know how to finish homework.
Hey, you got some common sense in you.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I know how to finish homework. Like I said, to answer your question, like, if I ever have a kid, will I hit him? I'm gonna say that'll be my very last resort.
Yeah.
So if I had to answer your question directly, it's yes, but it'll be my very, very, very last resort. It's like I've tried everything to make this kid understand, but now you need to get your ass beat because you think I'm playing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not playing.
Yeah, no, 100%.
But that's
it's
like
the last resort, last option.
Yeah, because you know
Back
what I'm
against the
saying.
wall,
Like, dude, the
But-
last thing I would ever want to do to my own flesh and blood is hurt him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And another thing too, I just feel like it definitely sets boundaries. It definitely lets them know that you carry the fucking balls in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're the one that makes shit happen. So, it also sets a tone in a way. But
I feel like a lot of immigrant like cultures are kind of adopt the same thing. Like
yeah, probably like Polish people.
yeah, Polish definitely have
Definitely
like a
get
lot
their
of
ass beat.
similarities. I think
Yeah.
Albanian too. I think I'm not sure about like Arabic or anything like that. But
Oh, Arabics for sure, bro.
Oh,
My
dude.
Palestinian brothers, yeah, bro. I promise you, bro. Like, bro, trust me. I've worked around my Palestinian brothers long enough to know they definitely grew up.
Exactly.
Honestly, their culture is almost damn near the same as ours, bro.
Yeah,
like the same way, just like at home.
exactly.
You know what
That's
I
what
mean?
I'm saying. Like a lot of like immigrant families that came to the States. They all grew up kind of like the same.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
I mean, definitely. I know how people got hit differently, but
yeah, bro. It's crazy. I mean, what's it called? Yeah, man. I mean, fucking. It's a beautiful thing, though. Now that I'm an adult, I understand every ass whooping that I got. I kind of appreciate it.
was
Like I said,
was it necessary?
yeah, honestly, I think it was.
Was
like,
it warranted?
Like now that I look back at it, I think it definitely was necessary because, for example, like I remember another ass whooping, right? But another ass whooping that I had was I wasn't getting up to go to fucking school, and I think I was still in grade school maybe. I think I might have still been in grade school, and I didn't want to get up. I was a kid, and my mom came, and she's all like, "Ya levántate, ya es hora." And I just didn't want to get up. And I remember, like, my dad also remembers this one because he also, like, if I bring it up, I think he kind of remembers a little bit too. And he'll be all like, "Oh, yeah, like, fucking his mom kept going in the fucking room, and his mom kept telling him to get up and get up and get up. And I'm over there trying to rest and fucking relax because I'm tired." He's all like, I got fucking sick of it. He's like, so I fucking got up, I fucking grabbed the belt. And something for me, bro, was like, I didn't want to listen. But as soon as I heard that closet open,
It's over with.
hey, keep in mind, bro. Hey, look. Keep in mind, my dad's closet, it's a very unique closet because it's like the only one closet in the hallway, right? And it does not matter what time of the day it is, bro. When you open that fucking closet,
It makes a distinct
bro,
sound, huh?
Bro, he has like 10, 15 belts all
Ready
hanging from
to
a
go.
fucking hook, bro. So when you open that closet, when you open that fucking closet, all the fucking belts move around and you could just hear them all move.
Yeah.
You get, and dude, the second I heard that, it just clicked. Like I instantly got up. By the time I got up, bro, there was not enough time for him to grab that. The room's right there. He opens the fucking door. Wham, wham, wham. Bro, I had like big ass marks on my shit too.
Yeah. They hit you with the te levantas o te levanto.
Yeah.
They hit.
Fucking,
they
I got
you
hit with a
all that.
fucking toma 4 times,
Nah,
5
yeah.
times.
It was always rough waking up for school, and definitely waking up to that is crazy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I mean, there was a point in time, like even like learning sports, like in my household, like my dad would be like, he'd be teaching me, but he'd hit me to like get it right,
Damn.
like he'd hit my leg, of like here, hit with this leg, like hit with this leg, like, and then he'll show me like this is how you make it in, and then if I didn't do it correctly, he'd hit me, like,
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Like, or he'll do the complete opposite. He'll be like, así, mételo así.
Yeah.
And then he'll smack it and it'll go like the complete opposite way. He's like, pero así no. He's like, mételo.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, bro, if you can't even do it, what makes you think I can do it? So like he'll just smack.
He's setting you up, dog. Nah.
It's just like, if you didn't play to his expectations,
Yeah.
it was, it's over with. And then especially too, like if you, like say he takes you to a game, he takes you on a Saturday, how, we were in Golden Eagles.
Yeah.
So, we go on our games. And sometimes we would have like 3 or 4 games, we've been in a tournament or whatever.
Right.
And if we lose the whole ride home, bro, my dad just giving me a lecture. Like, ¿por qué te traigo si vas a perder? Like, estamos gastando mi tiempo. Just like, You know,
making you feel like shit.
yeah. Not only did you just lose in football, you know, in soccer,
Yeah.
but you know, now you got to go in the car the whole ride home, just hearing it, just getting, you know,
yelled at.
Yep.
That is crazy. Oh, by the way, for anybody watching, I want to mention that if you see me freeze up for whatever reason and not move, for anybody that knows me, I am not a fucking bee lover. I fucking hate bees. I hope that one day bees don't exist, but I know that would never be possible because without bees, we probably can't live.
Yeah.
But I fucking hate bees. So if I freeze up, it means there's a bee around me and I need it to die or get away from me.
Or hop in the water.
Bro, I'm hopping off the show. What you talking about? That's like the only fucking worst part about this.
Yeah.
Is that, I have been stung before. I've had situations where I got stung and body froze up. Actually, I got stung one time twice in my ankle by a hornet, and I felt my body from my forehead straight down. The whole left side of my body went paralyzed. I didn't feel nothing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so
I think I was there for your first bee sting.
Man, listen, dude.
I think it was the soccer tournament.
I'm gonna tell you right now, dog. I've been stung so many times in my life, dog. I can't even tell you if that was the first time or not. but bro, even when I got stung then, bro, I was paralyzed like this and I was stuck and I couldn't move. And thanks to my mom, that one happened. Thank you, mother. I love you. But yeah, growing up in a Mexican household was it was awesome. I appreciate it to this day, like I said. And now I'm able to carry all of that.
Yeah, the morals.
The morals, the values, everything that I've learned. You know, I'm able to carry that on and start a family and, you know, use it towards my family and everything that I got going on. But yeah, it was always great.
And it set us on the right path. You know, like
hey, did you ever get your ass beat when we got locked up one time?
Yeah, I did. No,
or you just got yelled at?
I think I got yelled at. I think your parents are the ones that kind of, you know, when we got picked up, I think your parents, I remember your dad speaking to my mom and like, hey, don't be hard on him. Like, you know, he didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing wrong.
Yeah, my dad. Know? Yeah, my dad did. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, my dad actually just brought that up not too long ago.
Yeah,
we were talking about it.
So I think that saved me because I think like anytime I see my mom, I see death. You know, so it's just like when she's mad, it's just like a whole demon comes out. So
yeah, everything's over.
Yeah, it's just the world's ending.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I would. Let me ask you: if you were to ever have kids, would you ever hit them at all?
So I honestly, you know, like I'm seeing the way my brother raises his kids.
Yeah.
You know, my nephew and you know, I see all the love and affection that he has in his eyes, and like, you know, you see that light.
Well, see, that's the thing,
you know,
right? That's the thing, and I'm almost sure that anyone watching that is with their kids all day, every day, that's what you see.
Yeah. Because
you don't see them every day.
Yeah, that's true.
But if you see him every day and you're dealing with him every day, I'm pretty sure there are some tough battles.
No, for sure.
But bro, there are some good kids. Like even my dad will tell you. I mean, he even said it. Like growing up as a baby or a young kid, like I was always a good kid. You know, I wasn't the type to like fucking sit here in a grocery store and go crazy because I didn't get the toy I wanted or anything. Like
no temper tantrums.
Yeah, no, I didn't have that. Like the temper shit came in like
later in life.
Yeah, bro, literally. 'Cause everybody knows like at some point in my life I have a major temper. Not now. Now that I'm more grown, I'm more ease, bro. Like it's gonna take a lot for me to like really get upset.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sure. Like if you try to tarnish my name or something like that, you know, I have to know you though. If I don't know you, I don't give a shit what you say about me. Or I don't give a fuck. But you know, if I consider you family or I actually personally have love for you, and then you go and try to tarnish my name, something like that will give me temper.
Yeah, no.
But that's just something I also got to learn how to control because you know, sometimes you just got to learn how to put people where they belong. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not always worth it. But to get back to your point is about hitting kids.
Yeah. Like, what do you think?
I think there's a part of me that
wants to and not.
Well,
it
wouldn't be out of the question. You know, it's not something that it wouldn't be out of the question. I think it would get to a point where, you know, if it gets to that point,
Yeah.
I don't think I would hesitate to do it. I think I would see it as like, why I grew up like this.
Like if your son called you a bitch straight to your face.
Yeah, that's gonna have to be reprimanded right there.
Straight up?
Yeah, it has to
Straight
stop.
putazo?
A straight doink in the head. I think that would set him straight. Get him some common sense back.
For sure.
I think it has to. A little doink. Yeah.
How about like a
little
fucking, I hate you, Dad?
Yeah.
Oh. That would hurt me.
The worst would be like, I hate you, Dad, and they slam your door, or they slam something.
See, the I hate you, Dad, I think I can get over. But once you slam that door, I think I gotta beat your ass after that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, slamming doors
you know
is crazy.
You know what?
Because you don't know you don't know the value of things until you buy it yourself.
See, that's important.
Yeah.
That's important because you can't expect a little kid to know this. You know what I mean? So that's why a lot of people don't believe in hidden kids because you can't expect a little kid to know what morals and values and all these things are.
The value and
you really don't start understanding those things till you're actually a little older.
And then once you start buying things, having your own things.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, like I think hidden kids, like I said, bro, is a very like ultimate, bro, last resort.
Last resort, yeah.
You know, or like,
and I feel like it's not as common as it was.
It's
before.
really not.
You know,
it's really not.
I remember my mom would be like, I would threaten my mom like, si me pegas, le voy a hablar a la policía. So no, háblalos. Háblalos porque antes que lleguen, te voy a dar un putazo para que de veras me lleven.
All crazy. Y a ellos también les voy a dar putazos. Right?
Yeah, bro. It's just, you know what I'm saying? So I was more scared. I was more scared of my mom pulling up than the police. You know?
Damn, that's tough.
Yeah, you know, so I was never scared of the police. It was more my mom pulling up and just seeing that white expedition. It's over with. It's like, yeah.
I remember that white expedition.
Yeah,
dog.
you'll see it's like a rammer going down the street, bro. just speeding down.
That's crazy work. That is crazy work. Yeah, man. What are you thinking? You think we should take this boat out today later or what?
I think we should test out your
new fuel pump.
Your new fuel pump and the boom,
boom, boom, boom, boom, boom. Fucking and it just.
I know what the worst thing you could. Hey, what's that sound, bro?
Bro,
hey,
like,
what is that?
See, what's crazy is like no one understands, bro, from a captain's like perspective or point of view. Like anything, it could be somebody on the boat simply going like,
yeah, just making any type of noise.
like just moving their leg, hitting it against something. And I'm over here like, bro, is my fucking pump out? Why the fuck is it doing that? And I'm like looking around and shit, and I just see somebody going like this, and I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Or when you have passengers and they're like, oh my God.
Ho, 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 ho. That's
you're like, whoa, what the hell happened?
Like, yo, what?
What happened?
Bro,
like, I just spilled my drink.
Bro, when you start dealing with clients and like, you do this stuff and it's like, bro, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Honestly, it's really crazy. The type of shit that you see, the things that you hear, and then like the last thing you want is anything even happening in your boat. You know what I mean? So like when you hear things, you don't know if it's catastrophic. You don't know if it's somebody getting hurt. You don't know if somebody fell out the boat. And dude, these things happen. You know what I mean? So that's why you got to be very alert when shit happens.
Yeah, because if you ignore something, it could turn to a brand new engine.
Bro, what?
No, but I mean, look, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I had an occasion one time when there was a party on the boat, and somebody left some napkins on top of the sink right there, right? And the sun had a direct sunlight going to the napkin, like almost like if somebody took a magnifying glass and was just waiting for that thing to set on fire.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, bro, it was so hot out that when the magnifying, the paper,
the sunlight.
Yeah, the sunlight was hitting the paper. I started to smell something burning, bro. Keep in mind, I didn't know that was setting on fire yet, but I smelled something burning. So I told everyone on my boat, I'm like, everybody get the fuck out the way. I'm like, either go inside or get off the boat, go to the back, go to the front.
Jump
everybody,
off.
no, just go to the front. I got to get underneath here. Something's burning. So I started picking up the thing, and it was nothing. And I'm like, where the fuck is that smell coming from, bro? And I start looking around, and I'm looking around, and I just see this fucking like the napkin just slowly like just burning away, and I grabbed it and I started hitting it and I fucking like, put it out. Yeah. And I was just like, what the fuck?
Hey, you're lucky it was that then,
bro,
rather than being the engine.
Bro, nobody knows, but boats are obviously made of fiberglass.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah.
If your boat's made out of fiberglass and it sets on fire, that shit will catch on fire faster than fucking paper.
Yeah.
Like, something about fiberglass is way more potent and, like, immune to fire that it was just fucking completely light up, bro.
The whole thing will light up.
Bro, and
Yeah.
I'm talking about in seconds. Like, in
Instantly.
seconds, bro. In seconds. Like, the entire boat will be in flames in seconds, bro. That's why it's very, very important, bro, to always, like...
Be on your P's and Q's.
Yeah, bro, and you know what I mean? Just
even the passengers is being on your P's and Q's.
yeah, being on it, bro. Being on it.
But you know, we're extremely grateful to be out here. Extremely grateful to you know, be able to do this podcast
100%.
on a boat.
100%. It's really unique, you know. Like, I'm kind of trying to, you know, anybody that personally knows me, you know, I tell them straight up, like, go look it up. You ain't gonna see a podcast on a boat, bro.
And also too, like, this
at
is,
least in this country,
and then this is
that
all,
I've seen.
Yeah. I mean, we did our research and we looked up, you know, podcasts on a boat. Maybe you'll see like one on a canoe or something, you know. But like, we're talking about this is gonna be strictly just on a boat. That this is where it's gonna be. You know,
we're gonna figure something out. You know, when the season's over with. I don't know if I told you, but there is a possibility that we can keep the boat in the water.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that.
That's something that we could look into. You know, we might have to invest in that.
or even you know, we'll figure something out. I mean, the viewers will be they're gonna tag along for the ride. You know.
Yeah,
so.
and I think that's the most important part. You know, so whether, you know, we're from Chicago, you know what I'm saying? So we got to deal with the weather. This is something that we got to fight against. And if it's something that we just can't ultimately get in the water, or we can't, you know, but again, I really don't want, we already brought it up on the very first episode explaining what we were probably going to do.
For sure.
I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah.
But, you know, this might not be the only place. You know,
yeah, we could do this. Yeah, no, for sure.
But we're definitely going to be moving around, man. You know, it's going to be worth it. Worth the watch. But yeah, bro. I personally right now I'm trying to think of the last time I got my ass beat. And
it's been a long time. It's been a long time.
Yeah, I can't remember. I knew for sure. I don't think I've ever gotten my ass whooped when I was in high school.
No. It has to be like.
But I'll tell you what though. There's definitely been times where I got locked up. Yeah. I've gotten locked up. And I told my mom straight up, like, hey, like, I'm going to let you know right now, if anybody puts their hands on me, I'm leaving the house. And you're never going to see me again. Like, because I was scared.
Yeah.
You know, because I know my dad doesn't play. You know what I mean? Like, he don't fuck around. So, like, if anybody puts their hands on me, you'll never see me again. And that's a promise. You know, and then, like, you know, I don't know if my mom would talk to my dad, but maybe not. Like, hey, you know, you don't got to do that. I don't know. But point is, hands never got, I never got put hands on. Because yeah, man, it's the worst feeling ever. Like, especially when you're older, bro. The older you get, you know, when you fuck up, you know what I'm saying, it feels shitty.
No, 100%.
That is the ass whooping.
It's like
even till this day, like,
you're letting your parents down. You're disappointing them, and
right.
You know, they work so hard to be successful, and you know, try to get you out there, and you know, it's just to fuck it up like that. It's just it's just a kick. It's just a kick in the ass. So.
Fucking putazo.
Yeah, straight. Yeah, bro. It's crazy.
I gotta figure out. Do you know what time the sun starts going down around here?
Sun probably goes down like at 7, 8.
8ish? Okay. 8ish.
Just let me see. No.
Hey, that's funny. So keep in mind, I owned a boat, right? Very first time I ever owned a boat. And I went to go look at my first cabin cruiser, you know, and it was actually at this harbor, and they had it for sale. Seen it on the marketplace. And I booked an appointment, came to their slip, came to look at the boat. I think at that time, and it was honestly the boat that I actually have now on a trailer at my brother's crib, right? It's a cruiser, 27, 28 foot on a trailer or whatever. But it was a boat very similar. It's pretty much the same boat, actually. It was the same boat. And we went to go look at it, and I think they wanted like 18 bands for it. And we went to go look at it, and I think they were just some like European guys. And they were showing us the boat, and like, yeah, everything new, you know, like this and that. And my dad's like, yeah, the first thing that means is everything's fucked up in this bitch. Fucking everything new, like nothing's new. This fucking boat's fucking a year 2000. Nothing's new about this boat. Don't lie. Like, you're already lying to me.
Yeah.
So we're looking through it, and my dad's like, man, this is a nice boat. And I'm like, yeah. I was like, should I pull the trigger? And he was just like, I don't know. He's like, don't rush this shit. You know what I'm saying? And one thing about me is, I rush fucking everything.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking trigger puller, bro.
Hey, but one thing about Mexican parents is that they're very skeptical about everything and everyone and everything. Until you get their confidence, they're very skeptical about anything. Like, if they know that, like, they have their guard up about anything and everything. Like, you could try to sell them a chocolate on the street and they're like, no, I'm good, I don't want to buy nothing.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta think about it, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know what's in that shit.
No, for sure. But I'm just saying, like, they're very skeptical about anything until you prove them wrong. And that's the same thing that the mindset that your dad had. Was
100%.
It was like, everything's new. Yeah, I highly doubt it.
I found it so funny, but I happened to ask one of the guys, because keep in mind, I still had my first boat at the time, the very first boat I ever owned. And I asked him, I'm like, hey, man, I was like, by any chance, you know how to check what way the wind's blowing? Because, like, it seemed like the dude knew his shit, because he started taking his phone out. He started showing us, like, they've parked. There's if we go out to the lake, there's, like, a fucking abandoned tower out there. Bro, they went out to that tower, climbed that bitch. They were chilling over there at the tower.
That's
like,
crazy.
Another dude showed me a video. He was literally chilling in front of the boat with the sunset getting domed up. It was crazy, bro. Like, they were living life, you know what I mean? And I asked him, like, hey, like, how do you, like, you've been doing this for a while, right? He's like, yeah, I've been boating for a while now. And I'm like, how do you check the
winds?
Yeah, what way the wind's blowing, bro? Because when I anchor, I kind of want to know what way the wind's blowing. And I'm still trying to learn and pick shit up, He's like, oh, that's easy. He's like, he's just like, he made a loud ass fucking noise and everything. Fucking, he was like that. He's like, it's blowing that way. And I'm like, ain't no way, bro. I was like, I'm never gonna fucking do that ever. I will never put my finger in my mouth, fucking give it a fucking chupazo and fucking be like, it's right here. That's crazy, cuz you got me all fucked up.
Hey, people have a sundial. They check the, they know by the positioning of the sun, you could tell what time it is.
I mean, that's the time. I need to know what way the wind blowing by. Fucking and just for anybody that doesn't know, if you own a boat, I don't care how big your boat is. I don't care if you have a fucking mega yacht, right? The wind and a boat.
The wind and the waves are.
Yeah, even waves.
Well, they go hand in hand, right?
But you can have the biggest boat ever and sit in the water, and the boat will be as light as paper. Yeah, it's just paper.
A little.
Yeah, literally a little fucking a little fucking push like that, and the whole boat will move that way, bro.
Yeah, hey, when you have your passengers, hey, nobody sneeze, nobody sneeze, bro. Hold it in. You just don't want no change of direction whatsoever once you're parking up.
It's fucking crazy, bro. That's why I personally hate. Like, honestly, it's a little windy right now. I don't know if you guys can hear it, if anybody can hear it, but it's a little windy right now. So
that's what happens.
It could potentially be a problem when trying to park this fucking boat.
Yeah.
And this is a fat ass boat.
You gotta have all hands on deck.
All hands. I need at least 2 people other than me. Yeah. Straight up. I need 2 people to hop out, 1 in the front, 1 in the back. And it's got to be at the point where you know your part, because all it takes is for one motherfucker to hop out and thinks he's Superman, grab the back of this boat and pull it, and then the front of my boat is going to go this way and hit the boat next to me, and then I'm going to be
it's a beautiful boat too.
Hundreds and thousands of dollars in fucking debt trying to fix somebody's shit.
No, for sure.
So it's very important.
Yeah, it's just getting into problems.
I am very happy though, bro, that after all the ass beatings I had taken, living in a Mexican household. Oh my God! We skipped a big part.
Hold on, bro. We're here.
We are here.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We're here. That's the ass beatings got us here.
Hey, we're missing a big part though.
What's going on?
What's up with the food? The food in a Mexican household.
Hey, tortillas and frijoles is key.
Oh, don't forget the fucking quesito, papi. The fucking queso, pa. You need the fucking queso,
bro,
man,
dude.
I love queso fresco to this day. Hey, I don't even care how bad it makes me shit.
Hey, I was growing up and like there was times where there was no food, so I would just eat like tortilla and sal, bro.
Damn.
You never had that?
Damn.
It was actually pretty good.
All right, fine. Maybe not tortillas and sal.
No, just tortilla.
But I did tortilla, what's that cheese in a green container?
In a green
What kind of?
container.
It's like the cheese used for mastichole or like fucking
like
pasta.
Ricotta or Parmesan.
Parmesan cheese. So Parmesan cheese tortilla. You put Parmesan cheese in the middle of the tortilla. You put chile Valentina. Roll that bitch up. Bow.
Crazy.
Never did that.
No.
Stop.
You know what I had, dude? I grew up. Not. I didn't say I grew up like poor or anything like that. But there was times where, bro, I'd be eating. there was times I would take my own lunch to school, and there was no bread. But there was leftover hamburger bread or hot dog bread. Bro, I just make myself a
that shit.
I just make
I'll
myself
do that shit today.
I do a PB&J with that, and I'd go to school with a
Hell yeah.
PB&J and,
Hamburger bun.
yeah, hamburger bun or hot dog bun. I'm just like, yo, like all the kids would just look at me like, yo, who is this kid? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm
But
unique as fuck. What you
it
talking
would
about?
taste a little bit weird, but
What you know about this fucking hamburger peanut butter jelly sandwich, cuz? What you talking about? You know what I mean?
No, but yeah, definitely, yeah. You can't beat Mexican
You ever
food.
threw bananas in your PB&J?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Come on, no.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a Mexican thing.
All right, here. No, come on now, really. Nah, what's a good dish?
Oh,
Huh.
come on.
Ancient. It has to be ancient. It has to be a fire dish, a Mexican dish. Very, very authentic. Out the crib.
Out the crib, man.
Out the crib.
You know what's the worst is when it's hot out. Your mom wants to make caldo de res. It's boiling outside.
Man, I'm
And
gonna be
you
honest.
You come inside and the house is boiling too. Like, what's going on?
Caldo de res is good, but I have to crave that shit. I can't just come home and be like, I want a fucking caldo de res. I don't know.
I mean,
like,
sometimes you don't got a choice. That's what your mom made. So you're just like, I
then
gotta eat
I'd
it.
rather starve sometimes, dog. That just ain't it for me.
I gotta wait till it cools down and eat it cold.
Yeah.
No, but what's a good dish that
good thing
you know? What's a good dish?
Good thing I learned. I
you
cook
like
my own
you,
shit
you
now,
like
but-
albondigas?
Oh my god. Hell yeah.
Albondigas
Dog.
is fire.
Shit's fucking gas. Bro, like when my mom leaves me, bro, I'm not gonna have any of that.
You gotta learn how to make it.
Bro, impossible.
You know what's a great?
Thank God for TikTok.
You know
right?
what's a great dish that you make?
What?
Aguachiles, boy.
Hey, what the fuck? No one knows about this, pa.
we
You know what I mean?
We got to do like a cooking show. Cooking with Kiki.
That would be crazy, dog. On the boat. We
Yeah,
can cook on the boat.
Cook it right here.
I got a whole fucking kitchen.
Have a fucking ninja blender right here. And fucking
I got a whole fucking kitchen, cuz. Bro, I will do that shit. Do not fucking tempt me. We can definitely run that up. And wind's a little high now.
Yeah.
Picking up. But
What's a good dish for you? Like, oh, I know it. I know. I can guess your dish. I know what dish that's your favorite.
like to this day,
Yeah.
right now.
And it would be fucking stupid spicy.
Oh,
Because
shit.
your mom would make it like so spicy.
What
for
is
you.
it?
Tinga.
Oh, yeah, that's my shit.
Tinga tu madre. No, but that I feel like that's your favorite.
That is. It is definitely one of my favorites. I love Tinga. My mom she always makes some fire. Bro, honestly, like it's to the point now where like I be asking my mom, like, you know, when I see her or visit her, I actually have to ask her, hey, like, what's up? You down to teach me how to make this salsa today? Like, I'll go to the store, I'll buy everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Show me how to make it, and I'll buy everything. Bro, she gives me everything I need, bro, and I got in my notes right now how many fucking chiles I need, how many fucking tomates, how many this, how many that, how much sal, and everything, bro.
Yeah, it was just like the reason I know about your dishes is because I'd be over your house every day, so your mom would always serve me.
Hell yeah.
You know? But like it would be like,
Oh,
so,
I know you
would
like
get-
her fucking arroz.
Oh yeah, the arroz. And she would even make me some, even after, she'd be like, oh, take this home with you.
Yeah.
She's your mom's an angel, but she would make the tinga so spicy where like I was drinking more water than eating, bro. I was dying. I'm not really a spicy. I like some spice, but the way you like it is.
Yeah, I don't like spicy either, bro.
Nah, you like to sweat. You like to start sweating. You want that to tickle your back of your throat.
Hey, fucking relax.
Hey, chill
What?
out. Hey, chill out.
I think this dude's trying to box on the pod or something. Cause I love spicy food. For sure.
I feel like if you're Mexican,
Honestly,
you gotta like spicy things. I feel like it kind of comes in your genetics.
I be eating the spicy to the point where like the pain goes to the fucking eardrums, pie. Like you eat that shit and you just feel the pain in your ears, bro. And you're just dying. Like
Chill out, pause.
Hey, what the fuck? That's crazy. But yeah, dog, I love spicy foods. So go ahead, bro. Like, just give me one authentic food that will always hit out the crib.
Always hit out the crib, man.
Just one.
I'm just talking like homemade dishes, like
a regular homemade dish.
Like
bro.
I said, albóndigas. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's kind of like a main dish that I would love. My mom, like I would
like that. You would say that's a main dish that your mom would always cook. That's fucking albóndigas.
Albóndigas or I don't even know what else. Like I'm trying to think on top of my head. I'm drawing a blank right now. How about you? I know. I guess yours.
Out the crib.
Yeah.
Straight out the crib. Authentic, huh?
I mean, you can't go wrong with a carne asada, obviously.
Oh,
but I mean,
God.
that's like barbecue.
Just made my mouth no homo.
Hey, we can even start grilling back here. Have a cook. Have somebody cook right here on the pot.
Damn. Shirts off. Hey, shirts are off. Shirts are off on the dock, pa.
Once it starts getting like, a little bit. I mean, it's kind of sunny right now, but
it's beaming. This sun's been fucking fighting at my face for I didn't even put sunscreen.
I mean, we're cooking.
So I'm cooking right now. After this pa, I'm gonna be cooked. You know what I mean? I'm be smoked out.
Well done.
Medium rare, pa. Bloody, juicy.
That's how you liked it?
Juicy. Chill,
Hold on,
chill. You going right? I'm going left. You going right?
Nah,
you know what I mean? But yeah, nah, bro. Out the crib, honestly.
What comes to mind? Like, what's one of your favorite dishes? That
enchiladas.
I don't like. I'm not really a big fan of that. I'm not really a big fan of that. I'm just. I don't know, man.
I like enchiladas.
I like the steak that's made with it. Like I'm more of a
steak that's made with it.
Yeah,
I get chicken in my
I get like
enchiladas.
cecina or something like
Oh
that.
yeah, cecina.
Yeah, on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my mom would always say, like we have a carnivore family because we'd always be eating like a lot of
meat and shit.
Yeah, a lot of meat.
Yeah.
No, Diddy. Chill out, pops. No, but
hello.
Yeah, no, but yeah, stuff like that. Like
you're
I like,
a meat eater, or what?
Chill out. No, but there would be times where like, my mom would get like, make tamales. I don't really like fish food, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh, tamales, bro. I love tamales, but they gotta be made right.
They gotta put a lot of meat in them, bro.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, it has to be just, bro, has to be just right.
Bro, if I'm chewing on them and I eat more masa than anything,
yeah, that's a problem.
I'm gonna be pissed.
I don't like that shit.
If I
don't like that shit.
Like, if I take one bite and there's one strand of chicken, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah, I'm throwing that shit out. I'm keeping it a buck. Like, I don't like that shit.
Like, they skimping me on the fucking on the chicken, bro.
They skimping you on the protein, pop.
Come on, bro. How am I gonna get these gains? They don't want to see me winning, bro.
They skimping you on the protein. Hey, bro, is there more?
No, honestly, bro, I think it's hard to get gains in a Mexican household, bro.
Fuck yeah, it is. What
like
do you
protein.
mean?
I feel like there's a lot.
Everything's bad.
I feel like the Mexican household is like it's a lot of fats and a lot of carbs.
I would literally tell my mom. Thank you, bro. I would literally tell my mom that I would literally tell her straight up.
I can't hear you. Get to the mic.
My bad. But I would literally tell my mom that, hey, like, I'm losing weight. I'm on a diet, like.
Over with.
Bro, she serves me a plate, puts fucking 10 tortillas on a plate. Like, what are you doing?
No, you know what it is? They'll hit you with the, come, mijo. Si no comes, no vas a crecer. And, bro, I'm eating. I'm growing sideways. I'm growing sideways. Oh, you know what's fire? Dude, I'll tell you this right now, bro. My biggest weakness, if you have Mexican bread around me, bro, it's over.
Mexican bread.
Like conchas. Oh. Like all that stuff. Like all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, if you have Mexican bread around me, that whole bag is going to disappear. I promise.
How about the one with the pumpkin in the middle? Fuck with that?
Yeah.
Dude, I just got a box of 50 of
hey,
those.
what's your favorite dessert, though?
Dessert?
Ooh. Mexican dessert.
Fuck. You know it's going to be flan, pa.
Oh, yeah, me too.
You know it's going to be the flan.
Flan is gas.
You know what I mean?
How about tres leches? I feel like it's overrated.
Like cake?
Hear me out. I think tres leches is overrated. I feel like I can have...
Tres leches is always good, though.
It's good for the first bite, but then I feel like it's overwhelming.
And like if you keep eating at it?
Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, this is too much. Yeah,
okay,
too
I get what
much.
you're saying. I can't get enough of flan for sure. I could eat a whole fucking...
I would always ask my mom to make arroz con leche.
Oh, I love arroz con leche, bro.
Fire, gas.
I ain't gonna lie though.
What?
My ass is gas after fucking arroz con leche, bro.
Te cagas.
Man, bro, it's more than that because I have a 2-minute span
to make it to the bathroom.
Dude, listen. If I eat arroz con leche, I have my insides are lethal as shit. Like I'm not even joking. Like it's just so bad. It fucks up my stomach so bad, dude.
Yeah,
so bad. Like I love it so much, so I'll eat it, but I'll know the consequences.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where it's like I'm gonna eat it today, but I'm gonna stay home because I'm gonna be peeing through my asshole. Literally.
Hey, nobody hit me up today, bro.
Yeah.
I got no plans for the rest.
Hey, how would I sound?
That's how you sound right there.
Bro, how would it sound if I, told somebody like, hey, what's up, bro? I'd be down to go out today, but I ate arroz con leche, so I can't go out.
Just thinking like, what does that mean?
That means I can't go out. What are you talking about? Just if you're my friend, you should understand.
They're gonna tell you to carry up.
Imagine being in the club or like a bar, like being out. Like I don't know about you, but I don't like using public restrooms.
Hey, this is a whole nother topic. But if you go to the bathroom in the club, you're a different person. You're diabolical.
All right, hold on though. When you say go to the bathroom, you mean to take a fucking mierda?
Yeah, if you take a shit at the club,
yeah,
you're a whole different being.
Look, I'm just built
or
differently.
any bar, bro. Like I'm gonna be 100 with everybody. The men's bathroom at a bar is I mean, I've never been to a woman's bathroom, but the men's bathroom is absolutely cooked, where the floor is more wet than anything around you.
Cooked.
Oh my God. You're stepping about an inch of water.
Yeah.
As soon as you walk in, like everybody missed everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it gets to the point where like you gotta pee though. You gotta pee. You gotta let it go. But yeah, bro, it's diabolical in a men's bathroom. We'll get to that topic though. We'll get to that topic and talk about sanitation.
Yeah.
But
yeah. I honestly, just real quick, I'm the type that if I know I'm going out for the night, I might just not fuck around and eat. I'm gonna be honest with you.
No, you gotta eat, bro. You gotta consume.
If I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna make sure it's nothing lethal.
I know.
Nothing laxative,
bro. No, that's chill out. I know something else. What's your in a Mexican household? What's the go-to drink?
Ooh, the go-to drink.
Go-to drink.
Fuck.
Come on, pa. Is that the tequila, pa?
Nah, but that ain't that. That's like if you're partying though.
A paloma then.
If you're partying, yeah.
If you're drinking,
I thought you meant like a drink to go with your food.
Oh, that's horchata for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I fuck with horchata or
Jamaica. The Jamaica. What's a go-to?
Jamaica's good. It takes a little bit to make though.
What's a go-to alcoholic drink for you?
A go-to alcoholic drink?
Alcoholic. You like beer?
It depends on the night. It depends on what I'm doing. Because yeah, it really depends on what I'm doing. Like, depending on what cigar I'm smoking. Like, if I'm smoking a cigar, there might be cigars I love smoking, smoking with and drinking a glass of tequila with or a mixed drink. Or there might be, whiskey, certain whiskeys I like with certain cigars. So it just depends.
Depends how you feeling, right?
Yeah, I think it depends on the mood, honestly. It really does. Like, if I want to get fucking ratchet. If I want to get fucking sucio, homie.
Take out the Marlboro Reds.
Take out the fucking Henny. Fuck you talking about? Take out the Henny with a box of Newports.
Hey, take out the, what's it called? The Four Loko.
Oh, my God.
I've never even had one.
Cuz, if you have a Four Loko, we shouldn't be friends, cuz. Four Locos are crazy. That shit's not sponsored either.
No. But, I mean, beers, I don't drink no beers, so I can't relate. Like, I know, like, kind of like growing up in a Mexican household, I mean, the go-to was, like, Modelos or Coronas or...
Yeah, just you know what it is.
Yeah. Or micheladas.
Oh,
I can't do those, bro. I can't.
What?
I mean, remember we had.
I'm getting off the show.
Remember you showed me the vampiros.
Oh, those are gas.
Yeah, those are gas.
Fuck you talking about? Those are fucking fire, cuz.
Those are good. Those are good. Cold, but a handmade michelada, I just can't do it, bro. I can't do that. What is it? Tomato juice.
So it depends. It depends. For the most part, there is always usually tomato juice in there.
And tahini. Yeah, I'm good on all that.
Yeah, but bro, it's got to be made right, bro. Honestly, not everybody knows how to make them, or not everybody has good ones. Like, I've drank micheladas enough to say that there's good ones and there's terrible ones, bro. And when you have a really good michelada, bro, I promise you won't say that. You have to have a good one though, straight up.
I guess I got to see for myself then.
So I think I should make you a fire ass one. I think I can make a fire one. Like let's just TikTok that bitch and make one on the spot.
Yeah, we should. I mean, you got me into seafood, so
Yeah, I mean,
seafood.
not all the way, not just yet.
I mean, I'm not trying.
For anybody that doesn't know, guys, Arian right here does not like seafood. He's not a seafood guy.
Nah.
But
Look, if it came out the water, I'm good.
exactly. But I made aguachiles and aguachiles verdes specifically, and my boy fell in love with that shit. So far, we got him down to aguachiles. So if there's another seafood dish that you guys recommend that I make to make this guy eat, go ahead and drop that shit in the comments for us.
Or if you got a recipe that you guys want us to try, and we'll make it here on the pod.
Yeah. Go ahead and drop it in the comments. The next seafood dish that you think I should make this guy that he might like. Keep in mind, he's not a seafood guy. But I made him some aguachiles verdes, and he fucking liked it.
And I'll try it here live.
Try it here live on the spot?
On the spot.
You guys hear that, right? On the spot. So, again, make sure you drop it in the comments what type of dish. I might not even have to make it. I might just buy it. You know what I'm saying? Depending on the dish.
If you
I ain't
guys
gonna
have
lie.
a spot where you guys recommend it from, we'll buy it from there and we'll try it on live.
Yeah, drop it in the comments.
Nothing
right?
crazy though. If you guys talk about like clam or oysters or something
Fucking
crazy,
oysters.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna have to pass.
All right. Something good. All my seafood people, all my Mexicanos, you know what it is. Give us a good seafood spot.
Or either that or any dish that you think that we haven't tried that you think is good. Any Hispanic dishes that think we haven't mentioned.
Now we're doing seafood.
All right.
Yeah, we're doing seafood. I'm sorry.
If it's crocodile or something, I'm gonna have to pass.
Man, crocodile's fire, dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
You ain't
pass.
never had that?
Man, I was talking to my guy earlier, and he was Eric was talking about having crocodile and having shark and all.
Eric.
Yeah.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how good is it?
He said a 10.
I'm telling, bro,
He said more than
so
a 10.
fire.
Yeah, no,
I was actually. Were you talking about the day that we went? The day we went, bro. It was one of our homies' birthdays, bro. And the chef. Oh, it was yours? Yes, it was his birthday. Yeah, bro. I just knew we went for someone's birthday.
Yeah.
And they fucking literally baked and like roasted a fucking alligator,
Yeah,
crocodile, alligator,
yeah.
whatever the fuck you want to call
What it taste like? Chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Bro, it's good. Like this is my thing, bro.
What
I
you-
feel like
what you
I
eat
feel
it
like
with?
you would have to try it, and I would have to tell you that it's not alligator. You would eat
to
it. You'd
try
be
it.
like, "Damn, this shit's fire. What is it?" Then I would tell you it's alligator.
Oh, okay. You got a
Type of thing.
It's because, bro, I'm a like if it doesn't look right, if it doesn't look or smell right,
Hey,
I'm at the pass.
hey.
If it doesn't look or smell right, I'm at
We
the
don't
pass.
judge, pal. Hey, we don't judge around here. Hey,
It's not going in my mouth, bro.
whoa,
Chill.
Jesus. Pause.
No, but yeah, if you guys have any if you guys have any stories that you want to send us about about ass beatings that you guys got for what reason? I mean, it could have just been your parents walk home and they're having a bad day, so they take it out on you.
I tell you what. Two things, right? Two things from our audience. Go ahead and drop the next seafood that you think he should try, and go ahead and drop the ass whooping that you receive, and we are going to give out the funniest ass whooping on the next episode. The next episode or two, we'll go ahead and
discuss it.
Yeah, discuss it and share that ass whooping that you got.
We'll react to it too.
Yeah, we'll react to that ass whooping. We'll go ahead and say the story in the comments, and we'll react to it. But yeah, I think
that being said, I think we'll wrap it up and we'll get we'll see when we shoot next time.
there it is. I'm gonna stay out of trouble. Arian's gonna stay out of trouble. I think I'm straight on the ass whooping. But again, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching us. Again, we appreciate all your support. We appreciate you guys tuning in with us. Thanks for watching. Again, this is Un Barco Dos Perros, the one and only Latino podcast on the boat.
Let's
Peace.
go.